Look, Suge Knight denies being confronted by Fabulous. He say Fabulous was a hell of a rapper, but never took him as a street guy, ever. You know what I mean? He say all that shit Fabulous is talking on, whoever said it, never happened. Let's get into the content, bro. But what really got me, you got to listen. He leaked a piece of information that ain't never been put in the universe about old Ray J, and Fabulous. Let's get into the content, fam.
He confronted you in the club. Is there any truth about that?
I ain't never had a run-in with Fabulous. Never in life. I done seen Fabulous a few times, right? I remember, I done seen Fabulous at the Staples Center. I done seen Fabulous a lot of times. In reality, I always thought Fabulous was a great rapper. He had some good shit. And shit, that's it. He stayed in his lane and that was it. Only other time, it wasn't a run-in what I had with Fabulous, but according to Ray J, he said Fabulous got a little too close to him, like on some freaky shit. So he say he fired on Fabulous. They got into it at Floyd's party. I get a phone call and we all out there in Loserville, and he was like, "Hey, he just got into it with the Fabulous, and he trying to get people." And so we ended up pushing up to the Palms and, made it happen what it happened. But me personally, none of my homies, we ain't never got into it with Fabulous, not one time. So whoever's saying some weirdo shit, instead of giving them a cigar, then they should have access to somebody's zipper on their knees.
Me and the Money Team?
I think I had cracked a joke or something about Ray J being on Floyd's. You know what they have?
There's a piano. Yeah.
I play piano on that motherfucking piano every day.
Lil Wayne had like this lines, "Leave you dead in the living room." Lil Wayne. Yeah, but I switched it for Twitter.
You didn't like what he was saying on Twitter.
Ray J singing in the living room.
So if you think I just came over there and sang a song, then you got me motherfucking twisted. I'm always over there.
Okay, so check this out. It's me, Tyrese, Ray J, and F. Gary Gray. So Ray J is like just really like feeling like Ray J right now. You know what I'm saying?
This is a fight. This is a Floyd fight, right?
Yeah. He's the friend that's feeling it to the 10th degree.
And we got 7 Rolls Royces outside, and we just made 350 racks.
We decided to have a dinner, signal we're gonna go eat, whatever. Woo, woo, woo. We signaling our shit, Everybody come to the dinner. Like, dinner's on me. You know what I'm saying? I like to buy dinners.
Puff has the dinner. We at the dinner talking about me tweeting Ray J singing in the living room. Ray J walk in.
Shout out to my big bro Diddy, because he tried to really be like, look, they was just going in on you. And it was all fun and games. Everybody,
laughing from the night. Ray J cool at this point. He like, yo, Fab, you killed me last night. It was cool. Everything was cool. Puff fucking with him a little bit.
I'm full Dame Dash.
Puff laughing at him. Kevin Hart laughing at him.
Everybody, shout out to Kevin Hart, because he a comedian. But Fab ain't no comedian.
Everybody having fun with it. Cool moment. It was a funny Twitter moment at that time. And Ray J leaves. We had a dinner, we laughed. Everything cool at the dinner. I don't know what happened. Ray J bumps into Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart calls me, says, yo, I just seen Ray J. This nigga is bugging. He got a tight ass red hood on. Keep talking about he got indoor pools and outdoor pools.
I got an indoor pool, an outdoor pool.
And 6-7 Rolls Royces outside.
And we got 7 Rolls Royces outside.
Come with him. It's the Money Team. He's screaming all kind of shit.
He's on the phone that like niggas, and they gonna rape that nigga. Bring that nigga over and stick it in that nigga booth. With the Money Team right now. We are over here. I swear to God, he running from me right now. I had 100 fools outside, and he tried to call the police.
I'm like, what are you talking about, Kev? He said, that's what I was asking Ray J. What are you talking about?
When you want to disrespect me and the Money Team, and we got 7 Rolls Royces outside, I'm going to smack you up again, fool.
We had a show, me and Styles and Fab
got a show at the Palms or...
What are you talking about? Then I looked at him. He got the tight red hoodie on that Kevin Hart told me on the phone. He said, yo, he got a tight red hoodie on and flip-flops. I looked down, I seen the flip-flops. I looked up, he got the tight red hoodie on. So in my head, I said, oh shit, this the shit Kevin Hart was talking about when he said he was bugging out here. I didn't even understand it. It don't make no sense what he's saying. So now I see, all right, this is the bugging Ray J right now that we talking to. He like, yo, Fab, you disrespecting Floyd, you disrespecting 50, you disrespecting the Money Team. And we not having that. I don't know what he's talking about. So I look at Floyd and 50 and they still trying to follow along. Everybody's trying to follow along with Ray going, but he's not making no sense. Me, Kevin Hart,
it's a coincidence.
me, Kevin Hart,
I'm the only nigga that wasn't there.
Meek is there.
So Ray J came with me. Ray J was bugging. He got that same outfit, head to toe that he's saying, the red flip-flops, right? We need to make clear, I don't think we're breaking it down for all the boys and girls out there.
So,
if he had on the same clothes, that means he been up since then. So that means he's on a different stratosphere. We in Vegas. Now listen. That's your fight. Let's just call it listen, he right. If you got on the same shit, because this wardrobe changes and you got on the same shit. Fab is also looking at him like the... Look, the shit he's saying from Kevin Hart, his outfit is clicking. After Fab's talking to Fifth and Floyd, and he acknowledged Ray J, and then he seen he was bugging, he's back talking to Fifth and Floyd. I ain't know Fifth was holding his hand. From what we looking at, is Fab talking to Fifth. Ray J's trying to talk to Fab, but he ain't, he's ignoring him now, because he's wired.
So when I seen him, I was with Floyd and 50.
So now he's going like this to Spitz.
And I even said, yo, Ray J, stop touching me.
Yeah.
Ray J, stop touching me.
Nah, he said.
And he tried to say, don't touch me, and I touched that nigga.
He's tapping his chest.
He got.
This one clicked in my head.
This one clicked in my head while he's talking to me.
What's wrong with this nigga?
Ray J is pressing me right now.
What up, Ray J? What happened, man? What the hell went on?
I socked that nigga in the face, my nigga.
So you punched Fab in the face?
All I'm saying is, if you got Fab number, tell that nigga to send a picture of his face right now.
Like, I went back to the hood for a second. I said, oh, shit. Ray J is pressing me right now. And then he's tapping me in his mind.
He thought about it. He pushed him. Ray J went ballistic after that. He started calling out gang shit, all of that.
He's gonna apologize to me for being a broke-ass, bitch-ass nigga. I got 6 Rolls Royces outside. Fuck that whole team, nigga. I'ma smack the shit out that bitch-ass nigga. Now I smack the shit out that nigga.
You can't smack him over the phone.
Yeah, I'm with the Money Team. Shout out to Floyd 50. What up, y'all? And wherever we see Fab and his crew, we gonna smack them bitch-ass niggas. I was out.
Now, Ray J, so did Fab at all, his people, or did he hit you at all?
Nah, look, my team don't play.
Okay.
What type of push was it? I need to know.
Let me tell you the actual push.
Okay.
The actual push, because he had on a hoodie. I pushed him, but I grabbed his hoodie too.
Push with the grab. If your hood got pulled over, you left that out when you told me what happened, nigga. Your hood got pulled over, nigga. Your nigga pulled the hood over your head with your team behind you?
Yeah. But I didn't swing on him. I ain't do nothing else to him. I just grabbed him and had him by his hood. Let him go. That's when he start doing the wild and shit. When I let him go, he start going. He couldn't even get out the hoodie joint though. Okay. You can't get out of that. That's like a move. That's like a real, like somebody pull your hoodie like this. You can't do nothing. You try to squirm around and get out of that. You can't get out of that.
Look, at this point, you've heard Suge speak on it, you've heard Ray J speak on it, and you've heard Fabulous speak on it. It's always 2 sides to a story, fam. But I'm starting to believe Fabulous. Yeah, I'm starting to believe Fabulous. Fabulous say he pulled that hood over him. Ray J didn't know what was going on. Look, Ray J all talk, all bark, no bite. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Bro didn't even want to get down with Orlando. Yeah, bro didn't even want to get down with Orlando Brown. He ain't really just trying to scratch like that, bro. And how can you do it when you lay way back full of that shit? You know what I mean? Yeah. You can't get on nobody that, bro. What get me is, you go so hard for Diddy and just seeing these old clips of Diddy talking about Ray J, bro. Bro didn't even respect you like your team, bro. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real, bro. Suge Knight, or I heard Fabulous tried to kiss him. Bro, who told you that, nigga? At this point, bro, all Suge information is tainted. Tainted. Why? If he doesn't have a story, he doesn't have a platform, and you forget about him because he's in prison and he's just an old guy. You know what I mean? Sometimes his stories hit, but when you talking, it's just full of shit, bro. You could have kept it. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Drop it in the comments. I like Suge Knight. If this was 9-5, I'd get my shit out to Suge. You know what I mean? For sure. But this ain't 9-5, bro. This is 2025, nigga. 30 years later. You know what I mean, man? Nigga ain't trying to hear that shit Suge talking about. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Drop it in the comment. He's lying. Ray J probably the one that tried to kiss Fabulous. They're never going to tell you the real story. They ain't going to make you wait on it. Just like you're waiting now to hear more and more and más and mucho más. And they're going to make you wait on that shit. You know what I mean? You may never hear the truth. Yeah, but it's how I'm leaning more toward Fabulous side. You know what I mean? Because come on, man. Come on. Ray J ain't fooling nobody. Even though when they say he had them people with him, yeah, definitely. Them Bloods, they was dumb enough to ride with him. You know what I mean? Why? He's paying, bro. Yeah, he's paying for protection. He's paying us to be here. You know what I mean? We can bang and not have a 9-to-5. All we got to do is bang and hang. Stay by Ray J. He's going to pay the bills, brother. And it's smart. I know a lot of people say, bro, why would they let him be in the game? It's smart. You doesn't have... He's paying more money for protection and never really gonna be in no shit because he just wanna look cool. He paying more money for protection than you making to go strap up them steel-toed boots. Nigga, it's a win-win for both parties. I'm just being honest, I'm just being real. Drop it in the comment, but where Suge Knight's lying. He's lying. Because all he's gonna do is embellish shit these days so he can potentially go viral. None of that shit going viral these days because at this point, a nigga just listening to Suge Knight because of notoriety. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Drop it in the comments. Scores from the Playground. It's going to be a hell of a day today. Stay tuned because we got a nice rodeo plan for you today. Just being honest, just being real. Scores from the Playground. Drop it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and hype my shit up. The show is going up. Look, I've been off a community strike for what, 7 days? For 7 days, I've been off a strike. I'm back. Yeah, I am officially back. Drop it in the comments. Scars from the Playground. Like, share, subscribe. Wherever you're from, drop that in the comments, nigga. Drop it in the comments. Rep your land, nigga. Rep your city. That's what these comments are for, man. Let it be known you are here. And I do respond to comments. Scars from the Playground. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it. I play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap. People tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill. It gotta be about business.